What the hell are those?
I'm living fast right now. I'm living in goddamn like 2070 right now. These are things that are so money.
It's probably more like the Cyberpunk 2077 shades, in the way that they're probably blurry and hard to see. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another quiz.
Perfect.
And we're back with another quiz champ, man of taste himself.
It feels good. I've had apparently some phantom wins.
We want to do quizzes that you want to see, so this quiz comes from you, the viewer. And in this case, someone very specific, Philippe Merrier-Varet. And I am so sorry if I got your name wrong. In fact, I'm sorry that I did get your name there wrong.
You sound like you speak French.
Oui, oui. But anyways, Philippe had this to say. This quiz was amazing. Next one, name every AHL team and to which NHL club they are affiliated. So yes, we are finally doing an AHL affiliates quiz.
Oy vey schmear.
Thanks, Philippe. Thanks for that.
I feel like this has been one that's been requested since we started doing quizzes.
I like these types of quizzes.
You watch some AHL games.
Yes.
You didn't have an NHL team for a while.
Don't remind me. Although, hey, we rep the Manitoba Moose pretty hard back in the day.
I support you.
The Moose
That's what
I've
I
always
mean.
been great.
You probably did watch a lot of AHL games when you were growing up.
I did, but the league has changed quite a bit. There's been a lot of turnover.
Oh, there has been plenty, as you will see.
I also think, too, the way the NHL is right now with so many players having to be called up and put on reserve lists. AHL teams are more prevalent than they probably have ever been right now.
So this one is admittedly pretty tough. Not tough enough that I'm going to give you 3 strikes, but tough enough that I'm not going to have you go in there with just a single strike to work with. You can get 2 wrong, and then you're done.
Happy holidays to you, too, Z. I see you.
For someone watching this video in June, who knows what holiday he's talking about, you know?
Huh?
I'm going to say the name of an NHL team, and you just have to tell me what the AHL team is.
This is sick.
You can see it in his eyes. Let us go.
Can you see it in my eyes?
All right, let's get it started with the Atlantic Division and the Boston Bruins.
The Boston Bruins is probably one of the easier ones.
That's, I feel like, going to be the easiest thing about this quiz is when it's just lining up perfectly.
I think they're the Providence Bruins.
The Providence Bruins.
The Providence Bruins.
The surname is the exact same as the NHL teams. It's the Providence Bruins.
I don't know if that's how that works, by the way. Surname? Is
I don't know.
is Providence the team's first name? You know what I mean?
I
Is that
guess.
the middle name? So the Boston Bruins are actually married to the Providence Bruins, and they took their surname.
Yeah, it just stays the same.
Okay. Well, you're correct.
1 for 1.
We're moving on to the Buffalo Sabres. If you're a Sabres fan, you're probably watching more of this team than the actual Sabres right now, because they got some fun
He says that
prospects.
as a Sabres fan.
The Sabres fan from this season, sure.
I have no idea.
Oh my goodness. I feel pathetic.
North Tonawanda Tornadoes.
Is it the Rochester Americans? Am I nuts?
Z, I want you to tell me what prospects are on the horizon for your Rochester Americans.
Rochester Americans.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Well, you got a little Jack Quinn action. You got a little Peyton Krebs action. And, of course, everyone's favorite ultra-complex name, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen.
Ooh, such a good name.
Let's move on to the Detroit Red Wings.
This one's probably one of my favorite logos in the AHL for sure.
This one's a classic.
Oh, Surrender Cobra. Ooh,
No.
Recovery Cobra?
Grand Rapid Griffins.
Grand Rapids Griffins.
Grand Rapids Griffins.
Grand Rapids Griffins.
This is one of the teams that when I think of the AHL, I think of this team.
The Griffin is so cool.
One of the coolest logos in the game today. And shout out Katie_spam_chicken because she loves this team so much.
Is it like a city?
It's a city. It's a smaller city, but it is a city. Great place to get office furniture. Little Herman Miller action. The capital of office furniture.
That is literally the most insane stat of all time. Like, how do you know this? Oh yeah, if you're looking for any good office furniture, just make your way over to Big Rapids, Michigan. They'll hook it up.
The next one, the Florida Panthers.
There are some wild ones, and this one is probably one of them.
Oh man.
Florida Panthers, down south, beautiful weather.
A little bit of a city difference.
Nothing to do with North Carolina, but the Charlotte Checkers are their farm team.
The Charlotte Checkers, right?
The Charlotte Checkers.
I'm gonna do this as I'm taking off because there ain't no way this is right.
That's
I'm gonna
another one
go
of
the
It's another one of these.
Clearwater Currents. Goodbye.
All right, next one, the Montreal Canadiens.
La Belle Province. I don't know what that means, but I hear people say it.
The Laval Rocket.
Laval Rocket.
The Laval Rockets.
Cole Caulfield went down and lit it up with them pretty hard.
The Ottawa Senators.
Ottawa Senators. See, this is one that I think is perfect in terms of like team location.
The Belleville Senators.
The Belleville Senators.
The Belleville Senators.
The Toronto Maple Leafs. You've probably gone to a few of these games.
Toronto Marlies.
The Marlies.
Great games. I'll never forget. I came to William Nylander's first game in Toronto. He took a hit to make a play, and then some guy behind me goes, "Welcome to North America, buddy."
He was born here.
He was born here, one. And two, it was a great play. And then three, I turned around. The guy was like a Leafs/Marlies fan. It was like, I don't know, like, do you not want him
chirping
to
him?
do
Yeah.
well? It was so weird.
All right, and the last team in the Atlantic Division, the Tampa Bay Lightning.
They've got a sweet farm team.
Okay, I was actually thinking about this one earlier and just how I don't know it.
What a sweet name.
Oh, yes, I do.
The Syracuse Crunch.
The Syracuse Crunch.
The Syracuse Crunch.
The
Cool
Crunch?
name, great logo. Looks like a cereal box logo, and I love it.
Oh, yeah. That's some mixed berry Captain Crunch nonsense there, and I'm going to try it.
That's the best part of minor league teams.
Totally agree. And like, I feel like this is all sports too, because baseball, there's all those minor league teams, and the one that sticks out to me, and I know you're a Simpsons fan, the Albuquerque Isotopes, like,
Yeah, I just took it.
amazing.
They got the jumbo shrimp or prawn shrimp teams. They got, the biscuits.
The biscuits. The logo
Yeah.
is a biscuit. How
literally
cool
a
is
biscuit
that?
with eyes. It's an absolute sodium puck. Moving on to the Metro Division, the Carolina Hurricanes.
Carolina Hurricanes. Oh, this is a weird one.
This is really confusing because the Hurricanes did have the checkers.
Charlotte and Florida is bad. Chicago Wolves and Carolina Hurricanes is even worse.
They switched over to the Wolves.
Chicago Wolves, right?
It's like, why? What? What are we doing here?
I feel like you're probably not getting a lot of people in Chicago being like, let's go check out the prospects for the Hurricanes.
Like literally no one. Let's go on to the Columbus Blue Jackets.
I don't know, like the Mississippi Stingers.
That we're gonna do here? You don't know it? You're just gonna make one up?
Yeah.
The Blue Jackets farm team used to be the Avalanche farm team when the Avalanche were the Lake Erie Monsters. And I remember this from playing just a ton of NHL. You're calling people up. So Lake Erie Monsters was my farm team, but I'm pretty sure they moved to Cleveland and they are now the Cleveland Monsters.
Cleveland Monsters.
Wow, Luca, you're in rare form. I'm in rare form. The correct answer is the Cleveland Monsters.
Oh my God, I'm such an idiot.
Agreed. The New Jersey Devils.
This is a recent one.
Oh, I don't know.
This is what happened when I compliment you. I actually was trying to be nice. I wasn't even trying to psych you out.
I do know this one because I've been keeping close tabs on my boy Alexander Holtz, who I believe is like doing pretty well with the Utica Comets right now. So I'm gonna say Utica Comets.
They're the Utica Comets, right?
I don't know. I have no guess.
Yes, you are correct. It is the Utica Comets.
It's cash money.
The New York Islanders.
Islanders,
The Bridgeport.
This is another recent change.
I'm pretty sure the Islanders are also one of those teams like the Bruins that have the same surname, the same nickname. I'm pretty sure is it the Bridgeport Islanders?
You can go ahead and stop saying surname. You can keep saying nickname. That's cool.
It's more official. And I'm an official.
Bridgeport Islanders.
The Bridgeport Islanders?
Goal, Bridgeport Islanders.
Is Luca wearing a snitching uniform? Luca is officially the ops.
Hello? Yeah, I'd like to report a crime.
The New York Rangers.
This one was in the Thumb League.
I've never seen so many fans in my life.
It's the Hartford Wolfpack.
The Hartford Wolfpack.
The Hartford Wolfpack. Do they play in a mall?
Dun, 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 dun.
Am I crazy to say the Rangers logo kind of reminds me of the Hartford logo?
You know, for the city.
The Philadelphia Flyers, and if you've watched TSN growing up, you should know this one.
I'm actually a huge fan of the Flyers AHL affiliate.
This one, I'm into this one.
This is my favorite logo, I think, in the AHL.
The Lee Valley Phantoms.
Lehigh Valley Phantoms.
The Lehigh Valley Phantoms.
The Phantoms?
The Phantoms?
Classic.
The Pittsburgh Penguins.
So one of the writers on The Office just loves the AHL.
If anyone is a fan of The Office, you know this one. Michael Scott's favorite team.
The Wilkes-Barre Penguins.
The Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins.
The Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins.
Washington Capitals.
Washington Capitals. A very good AHL team.
Just like the most dominant AHL team of all time.
I don't know if they are anymore, but I just remember them when I was younger. They were just always good.
I'm pretty sure they've won the most Calder Cups. It's the Hershey Bears.
The Hershey Bears.
The Hershey Bears.
Bonus round.
There's a bonus round.
Welcome to the bonus round, brought to you by 7-Eleven. This is the moment where we get to say thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you watching the videos, having fun with us. Yeah, if you like what you're seeing, why not drop a like? Helps us out. We appreciate it. You can also drop a comment, because we actually read some of our favorite ones during the bonus round. Ones like, from Stinkface McPoop Lightning.
That's a sick name.
Quote, as a guy with a Dropkick Murphys tattoo who saw them on St. Patrick's Day in Boston every year forever, Jesse nailed the impression.
It's not the Dropkick Murphys. Home for a Rest. He's singing Home for a Rest.
This one comes from The Legend. Shout out to Z and Luca for sharing the type of music that I love. Clearly, they are men of taste. Thank you, thank you. Let's get to our bonus question, which also taken from the comments. The bonus question this time is from Brian, might be Ragier, but I'm just gonna assume you're a Cuddy guy. It's Brian Rager. Bonus question, what American NHL team actually played a whole season in Canada while their arena was being built?
American NHL team?
Excellent question. It's just the rage in him.
This is a great question. I don't know. I'm very curious to find out.
Uh,
I'm going to go with the team that's right on the border of Canada.
Isn't it Detroit?
The Buffalo Sabres.
Detroit Red Wings?
It's the Detroit Red Wings.
Hey! Yeah!
They're also near the border of Canada.
They're right on the border. They played in Windsor. It was well before they were even the Red Wings. It was when they were the Detroit Cougars, and the arena still exists. But here's the thing. I don't know if it's because Windsor was upset about it, just filled it with a pile of salt. A very large one.
Wow, that is salty.
Where'd this guy go?
Honestly, the quiz was just too easy. Had to get myself a colorful snack, you know?
All right, the Central Division, the Arizona Coyotes.
Oh.
I don't know how to say this.
I got this one.
It's Tucson, right? Tucson Roadrunners? Tucson, Tucson,
Tucson.
The Tucson Roadrunners.
The Tucson Roadrunners.
something like that. Roadrunners.
Tucson?
Isn't that how it's spelled? Tucson?
Literally no. Moving on to the Chicago Blackhawks.
This is I like this one. I don't know why I like it.
It's the Rockford Ice Hogs.
The Rockford Ice Hogs.
The Rockford Ice Hogs. Something about it feels good. No, I don't mean like that. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. The Colorado Avalanche.
Was the Lake Erie Monsters. Really cool logo. I really like that name, but now it is
The Colorado Eagles, buddy.
Shout out the Burlington Eagles and the Colorado Eagles.
the Colorado Eagles. Honestly, I vibe with the logo. The jersey, the blue, not so much. Very cool team, and you know what? A lot of prospects from the Avs have come up through the Eagles ranks.
The Dallas Stars.
Weird that the AHL team is bigger than the NHL team. Like, the NHL team is encompassed by the AHL team.
This is the easiest one of them all.
Hey, Texas Stars, you here?
It's the Texas Stars.
Tickets here?
Scalpers have probably been hosing people with that line for years.
Got Stars tickets here. Stars tickets. Who are they taking on? You know, they're taking on the Bruins.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Boston, right? Providence around.
They're taking on Chicago.
Oh,
nice.
cool.
Like Kane and Taves. No,
I don't think they're playing tonight. Or any other night. See, there's someone using snitch on.
yeah.
Can we start a hotline for if you've been scammed by AHL ticket scalpers?
We gotta get these guys off the streets.
I'm absolutely tired of seeing Belleville Senators games. Accidentally. All right, Toronto's taking on the Sens.
The Battle of Ontario, baby.
Ontario's on.
Not again.
Only fitting, by the way, that we move on to the Minnesota Wild. here's another one where you might have accidentally gone to their game.
A couple of the same name guys in a row.
The Iowa Wild.
Hey, if you're in Iowa and you're seeing the Wild, it's not the NHL team, okay?
The Iowa Wild.
The Nashville Predators. This one's random as hell, man.
This one's so random.
They lost the Milwaukee Admirals.
Milwaukee Admirals.
Milwaukee Admirals.
And for some reason, I think that they share the Chicago Wolves with the Hurricanes.
Correct. As in, you would have been correct had we have done this quiz a few months ago.
Oh, come on! Are you serious?
So by knowing that information from last year, because it was really a temporary solution, because you're right, the Admirals did not play, so the Preds did use the Chicago Wolves, but the Admirals are still their affiliate, and this season they are. A little bit of knowledge hurt you.
No. Let me go off here. The Nashville Predators are always just the end of me. They can also just like, honestly, they can each.
St. Louis Blues.
Shout out to the Simpsons, the Springfield Thunderbirds.
They are the Springfield Thunderbirds.
This one we can just skirt right by. Winnipeg Jets. Go ahead, say it.
The Manitoba Moose.
The Manitoba Moose.
Had a goalie so good, he went there and stole their name. You know? Got called up, took the name with him. Moving on to the final division, it's the Pacific Division.
Damn, okay.
The first one is the Anaheim Ducks.
This one's actually pretty cool. The San Diego Gulls.
Anaheim Ducks is the San Diego Gulls.
The Calgary Flames.
The Calgary Flames. Okay, so this one is weird because I'm pretty sure there used to be the Abbotsford Heat, but the Flames aren't that anymore.
The Stockton Heat.
Is it the Stockton Heat?
I'd be remiss if I didn't mention it used to be the
The
Adirondack,
Adirondack
Flames.
Flames.
Home of the greatest mascot video of all time. That guy's dead. He's dancing on his body.
And I'm dancing on his grave. Massive red flag when you had to type out that the reason the mascot existed was because of the fire that ravaged the city. Big red flag there.
Yeah, not time to show off the adjectives there. The Edmonton Oilers.
The Edmonton Oilers.
I almost forgot the city name, but the Bakersfield Condors.
The Bakersfield Condors.
Los Angeles Kings.
Oh, this is one that I'm sure has confused many people for a long time.
Whoa, the Ontario Reign? Like,
Whoa!
I didn't realize there was a place in California called Ontario.
We've got a team here?
It's the Ontario Reign.
It's Ontario, California.
Actually, recently enough, made headlines too. They have the new Black Aces, aka
Oh,
the first
yeah.
professional team to have a line of all black players with
Akil
Akil
Thomas.
Devontae Smith-Pelly, and Quentin Byfield.
Incredible.
Okay, the San Jose Sharks.
San Jose Sharks. Another shout out to Burlington, the girls rep team in Burlington, the Burlington Barracudas. So San Jose Barracudas.
Barracuda. The San Jose Barracuda.
I went from the whole, I got a story before I give the answer, because I'm
Yeah.
Mr. Cool, to like, uh-oh, do I have my facts straight?
And do, huh?
You do.
Okay.
The Seattle Kraken. There are two teams I'm going to need from you on this one.
There are.
There's a funny one.
They share one with an NHL team, and then they have a team coming next year.
Isn't it like the Coachella Valley Firebirds or something?
The Coachella Valley Firebirds, which instant classic of a name. I can't wait to see their
Instant
jerseys.
classic of a name. This one you actually got to give me two.
Like, I think I know them, but
Abbotsford Canucks?
That is incorrect.
God. All right, I'm just gonna say it. Charlotte Checkers. Is it the Charlotte Checkers?
Dear God, man. Maintain your composure.
Yeah, I'm not good with these. You haven't done one of these in a while where you just do the double scare. Like, I don't know what to expect right now.
What scare? There's no scare. No scare for a man who's moving on to the next one because he got it right.
Yes!
Oh, damn.
Everyone but the Hurricanes get to enjoy that team. You only got two more to go, man. And honestly, these ones are kind of a joke.
Really?
Just do these quickly. I don't even want to hear any preamble. Just say the names, and I think that belt is yours.
Okay.
Vancouver Canucks.
Vancouver Canucks, Abbotsford Canucks.
They're the Canucks as well, and they're Abbotsford now.
Moving on. The Vegas Golden Knights. This one's easy too.
This
'cause
one's easy too.
They got
Yeah.
chrome domes too.
They got chrome domes too.
The Henderson Silver Knights.
Henderson is the city, and it's not a golden knight, it's a silver knight. And that's sweet. And that's all the teams.
And that's the win. And that's the win.
I had the belt on my lap because I knew it. I spoke it into existence,
A
baby.
real win.
The snitch.
Totally legitimate. Oh yeah, you definitely won this
I
one.
did it.
But he
He
didn't.
didn't.
He didn't.
didn't win.
There's only so many times you can use the same gag. I get it. You know, Luka wins. I cut off his winner's circle. You know, let's try something new. Luka, he's currently chilling in his frame. He thinks he won.
Do I actually get a winner's circle this time?
You actually have the tiebreaker here because
Hey!
you got the bonus round question. So Luka is technically not getting a winner's circle because he actually
Because he doesn't deserve one.
You're getting cut on too.
What?
What? I'll take it. I'll be the champ for the day. I'll spin this thing like Hollywood Hogan. Or I'll put it on like this, like a true champion. Put it around my waist if it fits, but I am proud to be a bar down champion.